Hey friends, I don't do videos very much, but I wanted to take you on the journey I'm going on to donate stem cells. So here we go.
So I guess a reasonable question would be, why are you doing this? The reason why was that there's been a lot of cancer in my family recently, so that was sort of a bit of a motivating factor, thinking, how can I help out in some way? When you have people in your life with cancer, I think it becomes frustrating not knowing how to help. It sort of made me feel like, well, maybe I can help someone else whose family is also feeling that way. In order to have enough stem cells to donate, I am currently taking a medication which is making my body produce more of them. The side effects have been a bit strange. One of the reasons I went for an early walk this morning is because I couldn't sleep. You can feel something happening in your bones, but it's very hard to place it. I'm in the airport waiting for my plane to Melbourne. Hope the flight goes well, and looking forward to seeing what it's like.
Welcome on board Virgin Australia flight VA284 to Melbourne.
I just woke up in my hotel room here in Melbourne. I need to take my final injection. And then off to donate. So we'll see how we go.
I'm going to that building over there.
So I'm in the Peter MacCallum Cancer Centre here in Melbourne. I'm all hooked up to the machine, so the blood is going out of this arm and then in through the centrifuge there. They're giving me my whole blood back and some saline as well. So I'll be here for a couple of hours. Geordie's here behind the camera, which is very nice to come on. We'll know very soon how many stem cells are in my blood. They're doing some tests at the moment. What do you reckon, Geordie? What do you reckon of the process?
I think it's been very effective for Dan to get out of work for the week.
Alright.
Put up in a nice hotel. So it's working out for the recipient and the donor.
Rightio. Alright then. Liz is the transplant donor coordinator here at the hospital. We were just finding out about the likelihood of a match.
So chances of getting a donor are really low. There are 40 million people, donors on the registries around the world, and we're lucky if we get 1 or 2 matches for every recipient we do a search for. Even now, after all these years, when I get a hit, I get quite excited.
Yeah.
And the patients are incredibly grateful and emotional when they hear that we've got a match.
All done. Crazily, it's only like midday, and we've got that little bag of fluid there. We know that it's mostly stem cells because it's been this nice colour that's on your little colour chart right here. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. So sitting there, which is pretty cool.
So it's the day after my donation, and I am really tired. At the moment, I'm just wandering around Melbourne. The donation went pretty successfully yesterday. They managed to collect over 500 million of the stem cells they were after, when all they needed was about 270 million. Honestly, I've been finding myself a little bit emotional. I am just really thankful that it worked out, and that hopefully my stem cells can help this person in some small way. Because they were able to collect so much extra, I think they're going to freeze some of the stem cells, and hopefully they can use that later on. It was surprisingly easy, and it's meant that I've got to wander around Melbourne, which is cool too. As a result of this process, there will now be someone out there who's wandering around with essentially a copy of my immune system. When I started this video, all I intended to be was a bit of a vlog of my experience, but here at the end, I'm going to throw in a bit of an ask. If you're healthy and well, and especially if you're in the target donor demographic, that is males under the age of 35, I really reckon you should consider signing up to the registry. With the rate of matches, it makes such an incredible difference. So yeah, maybe worth considering. Anyway, thanks for following along.